Over G. Pull up. Over G. Lock. AOA. AOA. Over G.
Hello. I swear you asked me this question. Yes, it is.
Over G.
Do you want to hear some good news or some bad news? Or, actually no, you got good news and bad news. You get a choice of which one is which, or which one I say first. Yep, last time I checked, that is my voice. Well, last time I checked it is, I mean I was born with it. Yep, I am. Oh, please.
Pull up.
Come on. Nothing gonna track. Yeah, believe it or not, I really ain't.
Check mechanization. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Lock.
Oh, seriously?
Lock. Warning. Failure. Warning. Fire.
So my controller's literally picked a good time to die on me just as I was about to launch that shot. Give me 2 seconds because it's probably going to cut out in a minute as soon as I jump into this match. 1 minute. Oh, it's my first death. Okay. I'll spottle up. And we won. Happy days. Don't think I did get a lot of silver lines for that, did I? Not bad. Right, so the good news is I should be able to play a lot better than I was yesterday. Bad news is the fact that my finger is still well, basically in pain. Yeah, I'm doing alright I suppose. Getting on with life. Give me 1 sec. Yes, it is. Right, so word of warning. Yes, it is my real name. I'm gonna guess within the next 10 seconds to 5 seconds my controller's gonna die, so I'm gonna have to swap over really quickly. Yes, I've just said that is my real name. I think I've answered that about 3 times now. I'd rather you didn't call me that. I am, give me 2 seconds. I really want to read your comment, but I cannot read it properly without looking on my phone. 1 sec. Oh, nuts. Just my luck. Oh god, don't say that. You make me feel old. I'm literally old enough. I literally could be your dad. That's worrying. Oh my lord. That's worrying. Yeah, I'm I'm over. Am I over double it? No. Yeah, I'm actually over double your age. And that really makes me feel old. Now I've just said that out loud. Oh dear me, I feel old saying that. Me grinding for the event? Nah, definitely. And there goes my controller. I mean, to be fair, I did just say my controller would die within the next 2 seconds. No, definitely not. You can deal with my voice. You're not dealing with my face. Definitely not. No, I won't really be doing the event personally. My main focus is getting the Israeli tech tree done because I kept putting it off for so long. Yeah, that doesn't matter if it's pin 652. They're still not going to sell it to me. Yeah, I'm not singing. No, not happening. It takes most of my concentration to do it.
Lock.
That's coming for me. Whoa, that was close.
Lock.
No, not happening. Oh. Well, that went well, as bad as I expected. Yeah, not happening. Not happening. You also have to bear in mind, I have been awake since 4:30 this morning, and it's currently 4 o'clock my time. So I've been awake approximately 12 hours. So I've done my day's work, I've come home, and if I sound really tired, that'll be why. Unfortunately. So I try not to sound as on death's door as possible. Wow, that was awful. Later. I ain't falling for... Wow, thanks. Casually steal my kill, son. Thank you so very much. So yeah, I will apologise if I do sound a little bit, you know, maybe if we did it privately, not on stream, just because I did it previously and I kept dying and getting sent to the hangar. Oh man, this guy's got an absolute fascination with me. Oh, what? Well, oh, that went about as well as I expected. Right. Yeah, that's the only issue, because I'm trying to stream every single day, but what I could do is do like a half hour to an hour or a game or two before I start one. But again, that all depends when I'm off. Hang on. So I'm just reading your comments so I can catch up. Yeah, I think if I'm going to do... if I do games with other people, I think what I'll most likely do is do... Yeah, of course. So for me, or just in general, just for like clarity, my shift pattern when I work is very different. So it's not like a Monday to Friday. So it's certain days that I'm off. I might be off one day off, or I might be off for 2 days. Very, very rarely I'm off in the week. I'm off more than once or twice a week. But at some point, because I'm quite busy between now and... Sorry, I'm just struggling here. Let me have a look. Right, so... if you mark this in your calendar and remind me the day before... believe it or not, this is how far forward I've got to go. If you remind me on the 18th of February, because that's one of my work days, about doing this, we can arrange it for the 19th or the 20th. As long as I've got nothing else going on I shouldn't do, but hopefully nothing else pops up between now and then. But all my days off between then, I'm basically busy. I've basically got something either planned outside or what have you. I have to do, well, so I do like my job, and then I do try, whether it be crashing into a crater in the ground somewhere or burning in a horrible fire. To be fair, I can't say I've done too bad considering I started restreaming from here. Obviously, I've got the Mirage 3, the F40, the Nesha. I haven't actually used the Kafir, but I don't think I will plan to use it anytime soon. I could do, but I don't really feel. I don't personally fancy it, if I'm honest. But no, I'll definitely do the Kernes 2000 at some point. I'm sort of flip-flopping between, because I've nearly researched the BRAC 2, so I don't know whether to go back to the Kernas or go to the Barak 2. Hang on. So, what tree you're trying to grind at the moment is the Swedish, I take it. It's the Griffin. So the Griffin C, is that the British tree I'm thinking of? No, it's the the Swedish get the Griffin A, don't they? I mean, to be fair, with the Kafir with canards, that's actually what I used essentially. If you go back, if you really go back into my streams and my VODs that I've left, you'll basically see the amount of grinding I did with that Kafir. I used pretty much predominantly and ground that entire tree out. Which I personally would say is probably the better option to grind. To grind a tree out, or particularly the Israeli tree. I mean, when it first came out, I think it actually was the best. It definitely was the best premium to get released. And the only reason I say that is because just the aircraft you fought or you faced, I wouldn't say they were much of a challenge, but the only thing you really had to worry about, you still got to worry about it now I suppose, is the F5 span. Other than that, you're actually quite alright. Although I will say, I mean, the cannons are really good, but you just have to get used to deflection shots. So when you essentially are shooting your targets, you need to make sure you got your nose is raised ever so slightly, just because there's always a chance, just because obviously where the cannons are mounted. Oh, come on. Right. Oh wow, okay.
Over G, AOA, AOA.
Finish. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh, someone got him, damn it. I'm gonna try and get it myself, never mind. It's my fault. I was trying to get him trying to bait him into a stall, but I just sat right behind his tail like an idiot. Never mind. Yeah, clear the canards, very good aircraft. If you, I mean, obviously you're pretty far into actually on the British tree, aren't you? Like I say, how experienced are you with? Right, okay. No, it's fine. To be fair, that will do me a favour, because that will remind me, or eventually it'll remind me later on, because I'm gonna forget. Have you actually done the Swedish tree, or have you had any like experience with Delta Wing aircraft?
Lock.
Yeah, Delta Wing aircraft, because that's the one thing kind of you sort of have to learn.
Lock. 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 Lock.
Yeah, so Delta Wing's basically what people will, well, if you want to be like, if you want to call it like everyone else, they call it Dorito planes. Right, so that's perfect. So obviously with Delta Wing aircraft, you know that you can't turn continuously, for example, in a circle. You know, you have to do sort of like a half turn or a partial turn, and then not disengage, but hang on, let me just get this guy. Have that. Yeah. Sorry, as I was saying, so like a Delta Wing, you can turn it very, very sharply when it's at speed, but after that the energy retention, so the energy just drops off. So what you have to do is kind of do this, do like a half turn, stop, level the wings, pick up speed again, and try and climb. With the Kafir, with the Mirage, with anything kind of like a Mirage based, you definitely need to kind of pick and choose your fights, particularly with the Kafir and especially with the Mirage, just because you only have 2 or 3 missiles and very limited ammunition. They're very, very good, especially if you've got, ideally you don't want to go below, I would say, I think it's about 400 to 500 kilometers an hour, so ideally you want to try and keep your engine speed above 500 kilometers, just because you'll be able to out-accelerate everything then. You'll even actually out-accelerate an F5, which is handy. I mean, the Nesha has better acceleration out of all of them. I think I definitely would say, or particularly in that BR bracket, sorry. Because I would say, because I've not flown the Kafir yet, but well, Kafir C7, sorry, let me rephrase that. But sorry, I'm just hyper concentrating here. But out of the Kafir with the canals, the premium Kafir, the Mirage 3 and the Nesha, I would say your better aircraft for sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Your best aircraft for acceleration would be Nesha first, the Mirage 3 or the Shahak second, and then the Kafir last. That's me personally. It's been quite a while since I've actually used. It has been a while since I've used the Kafir with canards, but I could actually be wrong. But I mean, by all means, jump into like games and stuff and give them each, you know, each one a different test and see which one you think's better. In my personal opinion, the reason why I bought a talisman for the Shahak is just because I was actually doing quite well in it, and I do quite enjoy that aircraft anyway. Plus, you do get 1 radar missile, Matra 857, I think it is. Yeah, Matra radar missile and 2 AIM-9Ds, and or even the Shafir 2s are actually really good. You know, are very, very good missiles, particularly the Matra. So if you launch that from about 4 kilometers to 5 kilometers max range, you'll essentially hit anything and everything. It's quite hard to dodge, particularly at that BR range. People do actually struggle to combat that missile. There is a sort of a trick, especially if you play. Do you play quite a lot of realistic battles? I take it. Excuse me. Oh, son of a! I was going to accept that. Yeah. If you're playing, obviously 10.0 in Israel, I think the best. I mean, 10.0, 10.3, the best missile you're going to get is the AIM-9. I believe it's the AIM-9G, even the AIM-9D. Sorry, tell a lie. And then, why would you even do that? Sorry. I mean, I don't really care. It's a free kill. I definitely do think, for Israel anyway, personally, their best missile is the Python 3. Just the whole being that the explosive mass is bigger. It essentially, it's almost like an A9L or an A9M, but better. flares and chaff and... How the hell? Oh, it was a Mirage 3C. That's unfair. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel bad for that one. Just because I know the Mirage 3C doesn't have countermeasures. Yeah, that's one thing I will warn you. If, for example, like you do what I did, yeah. No, it's not a radar missile, it's a heat-seeking all aspect. I'll even show you, because if you notice, I'm not actually locking anything up with my radar. When I get if I get a target in a minute, I'll try and do it if I don't get shot. Oh, I thought you meant radar. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Block.
I better watch what he's doing behind me. Oh, there he is. Don't lock on. I knew that'd lock onto the sun. Don't lock onto the sun. No, not that. Thank you.
AOA.
It's worrying, isn't it? I speak English, but I struggle to read it sometimes. I really shouldn't be doing this. I should at least pop flares at some point.
Block. 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 Overgene.
Whoa! That made me jump, I'm not gonna lie. That actually made me jump. Oh dear. Hang on. While I think of it. Right, that's that sorted, I won't forget. Oh dear lord, do you know what, I am fatal for that sometimes. I think the worst one I done, I think I was in a Mirage, I think I was in my Mirage 3. I attacked two guys, got 2 kills, and turned, and I forgot the third guy I was supposed to shoot shoot the Matra at, and I just completely forgot. And instead, he obviously got onto my 6 and killed me. Hello? What was that about? Thank you. That's just bullying at this point. There's a Milan. Come on, little Milan, let's go. Come on, guys, feel free to get him at any point. Lads, sometimes I think my team are just special. I mean, I could not have made that any more perfect for them, and they just flew straight past him. Like, seriously. Dear Lord. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Wow, that was quick. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the last time I really went top tier was when the Phantom got released. That's kind of that's how much I've actually stopped playing, to a degree. And a lot of people do obviously enjoy top tier. I did when they had the Phantoms, and the Phantoms were top tier with the MiG-21s. But then when they started adding obviously modern jets and things, I just sort of fell off. I just didn't enjoy it as much. Plus the grind and everything was just an absolute pain.
Block. 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 Block.
Well, they love me, don't they?
AOA, roll right.
That's got me.
Roll dice.
Oh, it is, but oh no! Oh no! Oh, for crying out loud! Oh dear. We'll pretend that didn't happen, alright? Oh my lord.
Lock.
Cannot believe I just did that.
Lock. Lock.
Whoa, where'd that come from?
Check mechanization. Lock. 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 Warning. Warning. Engine fire.
I mean, it is a bit chaotic, but
Ready. Fire.
ouch. It is chaotic, but it is fun sometimes. And I have found, after doing quite a lot of research, oh, got a challenge. Fire contact. What's that say? Fire contact. How destroy? What's my reward? Interesting. Don't know what I did to get that then. Interesting. Alright, sorry to get pretty sidetracked there. Yeah, so from what I've read and what I've researched, a lot of people have all said the same thing. Arcade battles are very, very good for grinding out modifications and crew skills. So, for example, if you take out a completely stock crew with like no research in them,
Lock.
yep, believe it or not, I did that. I think I deserve that just for my sheer cockiness. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, arcade's very good for grinding out crew skills and for modifications. Even if you go to PvE, so you do the, you know, the no, I distracted myself. I'm very easily distracted sometimes. Yeah, so if you do the PvE mode, so the air assault mode, you get a large amount of research. Someone's gonna steal that kill, I know. Yep, told you. You got an art direction for me, haven't you, F16? Have some of that. Have something that fights back. Oh, I butchered that. Oh, nuts, I'm so dead. I've got no flares at all. Yep. Flat spin. Oh wow, that's new. Yeah, that was gonna happen either way. Never mind. Yeah, so if you go into the air assault mode, you'll actually do a large amount of research for modification. I mean, I think in one match on PvE, to so your air assault arcade mode, I did half a bar of a mod. So take the Python 3, I researched half the bar just by doing air assault. Correct. If you want to, Realistic's very, very good for researching an overall vehicle. So for example, if I'm doing the Bragg 2, I would hop into Air Realistic to a degree, but it all depends. Because it's strange, because I mean, I've been doing this and I've still ground out quite a lot of research just for doing Air Arcade. So it's kind of, it's kind of give and takes and swings and roundabouts and that sort of thing. Me personally, especially for top tier, I've actually been playing arcade just because I want to get obviously the F16 spaded. And also, don't forget, when you spade an aircraft, each tier that you spade, I'll show you in a minute, but it's essentially, like when you get the top 4 row of a mod, if you research all of those, you get a little RP booster, so it will get like, for example, 4,000 research points added to the vehicle you're researching. Yeah, I probably should look behind me. Don't know if I can actually do it in game, but I'll try. No, I cannot. That's a shame. Right, remind me when I'm going to try and get myself killed as quickly as I can in a second, just to try and show you what I mean. Because I do find sometimes, like, I always tend to prefer to be shown things as opposed to explained. Person, just because I find it easier. I just find it's easier to show someone than it is to... Oh. Take your time. That was close. I've lost half my tail. Well, to be fair, I did want to die, so blow it. I'll give him a free kill. Best I can do for him. Right. Head back. Right, so there you go. That's an example. So it will come up. You researched all modifications in tier 3 for the Netz. And you get a reward. Well, I got a reward of 15,000 research points and researched the Bragg 2. So if I go OK, go here, start doing this. So I'll exit here. Oh, I've just done. Sorry, let me do that again. So I've only got 13,000 points left the Bragg 2. So if I go into modifications, so as you can see here, I've got bonus received because I've finished all of these modifications for the F16. And if I researched the engine and the fire extinguisher for the F16 and ATGMs, well, are they walleyes? They might be ATGMs, I think. Yeah, they're ATGMs. Oh no. Yeah, 80 gens, right. So, if I research all these 3, I will get a bonus 20,000 research points. And that will go to either the Brak 2 or, I'm hoping, if I can get this, I should get this before I've spade the Netz. And then that can go towards the F16. And then if I go to the Kernas, if I do all of these, I get 307,300 research. That can't be right, surely. Oh no, I'm guessing that might be... Okay, so that is the amount of research points I need for those. Sorry, I'm doing this off the cuff. 12... 20, 22, 25... 30, 40,000, so say 41, 42, so 42, so 60, so I'll get 62,000 research points just from doing all of these, just by spading the Kernas. And then if I was to do the Brak 2 as well, 20, 35, 49, 59, 70, 70, 70, I'd say about 75,000 research points. So you're looking... a fair chunk of the F15 is going to get researched when I spade these 3 vehicles, and that's probably your most easiest way to basically speed research a tech tree if you was to start one from scratch, which pretty much is what I did. Oh dear. I was going to say, it's what it started doing with the Israeli air tree. Because I got to the Shahak and I wanted to use that, so I started researching that and finishing it. Yeah, I mean, I've got it for the American tech tree, because I just sped through it and I paid some money for it. But I got it fully researched and everything, but it's kind of why I don't really like top tier to a degree, just because it can be quite sweaty. And it's a shame really, because obviously the F4 is one of the is essentially one of my all-time favourite fighter jets, and I'm just really kind of disappointed that it's getting dragged into top tier games, particularly when you're facing jets that you can't, you know, you've got no hope in hell's chance against. But I mean, that's a story for another day.
Lock.
And he's chuck flares, isn't he?
Lock. Lock. Pull up. Over G. Over G. AOA. AOA. Lock.
Okay, I won't be doing that then. I'm gonna go for that. Oh no, he's got me. 100% he's got me. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen.
Eject.
Yeah, alright, alright. I was trying to do a cheeky missile shot while I was crashing, but sadly not the case. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question, right? I'm going to be completely straight with me, right? So I've got both the F4 E, C, and J variants of the American Tech Tree.
Lock.
Is it wrong
Lock.
that right now I'm considering buying the F4S just so I've got 3 Phantoms in the hangar for the Tech Tree? Is that very wrong?
Lock.
Because I low-key want 4 Phantoms as opposed to 3. Let's go for them.
Over G. AOA. AOA. Lock. 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 AOA.
hell did that come from? Ah. I use that one. Right, let's use that booster, and then what I'll do is I'll hop back into a PvE and get another big booster. One of them going deaf, and that of them sonic booms I just got. Yeesh. This could be fun. Where the hell is that going? Yes, you need to launch them in the mock, my friend, if you're going to launch.
Lock. 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 Over G. Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, that works.
Pull up. Over G.
Is it just me, or do the missiles seem to work a lot better than what they do in realistic? By dodging... Like... Whew. That was close.
Eject. Pull up. AOA.
Excuse me? I got an assist for that? I got the kill, I think you'll find. But fair enough. Let's try that again. Wait for them to dump all their flares and then try and get some. MiG-21, 23. MiG-21 might not have countermeasures.
Lock. Altitude. Lock. Over G. Over G. Lock. 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 Altitude. Over G. AOA.
Can't believe that
AOA.
worked.
Lock. Altitude.
Wow.
Warning.
I think what I'll do is, once I finish the Netz and got it spaded, with the Kernas, I'm going to do something really, really scummy. So, with the Kernas 2000, there it is. If I do modifications for flashing, flares and chaff, sorry, I can add flare and chaff dispensers of 200 flares each. So, and I could actually put it with 6 Python missiles as well, which, now I think about it, is ultra scummy. But, you know, it's all fun and games. I mean, why not? Oh. I mean, I'll try not to overload the F16, but F16, F16, but I don't know whether I'm kind of, again, I'm flip-flopping between taking it into air realistic to play it, but I'll get it spaded and then I think I'll probably go from there. Knowing me, I'll probably spade it and then kind of leave the Israeli air tree because it hasn't completed, and I might go to another tree. I might even do the Brits tree again because obviously I want to get the, I'd like to get the Gripen, and as well prepare the tree for when the Eurofighter Typhoon drops. Now I'm not saying it's going to drop soon, but I would like to plan ahead and get it ready. Particularly why I've got particularly why I decided to buy a year's premium for that very reason. Which, to be fair, is actually more or less to finish the Israeli air tree. But, you know, I've been putting that off for quite a long time. Okay, it was my own fault for doing that. I mean, to be fair, I did generally think that would dodge, but never mind, I shouldn't have been flying straight and level. That's my own fault. Oh well, doesn't matter. I mean, good news is we've almost got the F16 two-seater. That's what got me. Aim 7. Have I got it? No, not yet. Not yet. I suppose I have to wait for the matches to finish. Never mind. There we go. These are the enemy targets. I should pick him up. Yeah, it did. I get him? Yep, I got him.
Lock. Fire.
What? I have questions. How did they manage to get me still? Oh, I could have brought bombs out, bomb them targets. Ah well, doesn't matter.
Over G. Over G. Eject. Warning. Eject.
Forgot, didn't put the flares on, did I? Idiot. Ah well, doesn't matter. See how we'll be doing in game. Oh, see how we're doing back in the hangar. Man, such luck. Well, most of the games are still going on, so I reckon if I can try and survive a full match, particularly in this one, hopefully. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, so hopefully if we finish this game, or finish it well enough, we should finish the two-seater F16, hopefully. Let's see if everything goes to plan.
The enemy is getting closer to victory. Lock. 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 Over G. Lock. Over G. AOA. Shot flare. AOA. Flare. Up. Altitude.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh dear.
Lock.
Oh, come on,
Altitude.
lad.
Over G.
What is that one? Where's all the others? There's.
Over G. Lock. 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 Check mechanization.
Yeah, no way I'm going to get back from this. No way. Well, I tried. Has it really been an hour? Seriously? Wow. Well, I'm trying. That's the main thing. I mean, I think I'm probably going to struggle because I'm going to run out of backups. So I might have to bite the bullet and put the Kern S2000 in a secondary crew slot and start researching that as well at the same time. But I'm undecided yet. Oh, I forgot to, oh, I know what I forgot to do. What have I forgot to do? Go PvE. What an idiot. Oh dear, I'll do it after this match. No, you don't. Thank you very much. I was so busy focusing on saying thank you, I just got myself shot out. Oh, it's enough to make a grown man cry. Oh well. Now then. Shall I bully the F5? F4, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to bully the F4, just because I'm that sort of person. I'm a vindictive sort of lad. See you later. Yeah, I might have to do that plan with the Kernas, get the chaff and flare dispensers and use it on yeah, go on, I know you want to. What the hell? That is broken. That is actually broken. I'm not gonna lie. Right. Quick PvE. Get the booster I want. And that might actually even research the aircraft as well. That might even get us the Brak too. Yeah, that was... I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the turn I did in an arcade game, that was pretty broken, but his ability to shoot me like that at a deflection angle that quickly, that is broken. I mean, I would willingly say that was almost worth saying that was a bot, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah. Keep the fuel tank off. I could have 51 minutes of fuel, but this is going to be 2 U4s. What map is it? No, this is going to be G8M1s, isn't it? Here they are. Yep. Which also means Death Stars. Hooray.
Over G. Over G.
So this is probably the easiest part you could do if you was to, you know, if you was really bored and wanted to get a quick booster. This is the easiest way to get a booster every day. If you come in every day, you'll always get a booster. If you win the match, you get a better booster than if you was to lose. I would advise looking at, it should tell you when you're loading in, or just before you load in, the BR brackets for each aerofill. I would say try to pick an aircraft that's at the top section of that BR bracket. So for example, this BR bracket, the highest is 12.7 or whatever the highest top tier jet is, and kind of plan it. So I would say, obviously if you're not that clued up with this, I'm just going to say it anyway. I would say it like, I'll kind of explain it as if I was explaining it to someone that's never done this before. Set each, have two separate,
Air brake on. Air brake on. Lock.
I would say you have two separate classes. So you want one with bombs, or ideally you want one with a lot of bombs,
Lock.
and for some with
Lock. Check synchronization.
and some without. The reason I say it is because obviously every round, every couple of rounds, I think it's every 4 or 5 rounds, you get artillery. And the best thing to do is, you'll see what I do in MNF when they spawn, but I'll just leave the aircraft, spawn with the kit that I need, so the bombs, go in, bomb the targets, because the artillery is what makes you lose the match. Like now, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. So you leave the aircraft, jump out, change the target.
Over G.
Someone taken out that keeper yet? I mean, you don't. I mean, if everyone's clued up, everyone will do the same. But some people don't.
Air brake
Some
on.
people are a little bit clueless.
Altitude. Over G. Over G.
Just
AOA.
fucking left it. Sorry, one sec. There we go.
Over G. AOA.
I'll hop out of that. I mean, there's no really. I mean, obviously you do get charged for it, the Silver Lions, but it's just quicker. Plus, if you win the match, you'll still be in the positive. You still get plus Silver Lions, so you don't have to worry too much. I would definitely say if you wanted to get the booster, particularly for a certain tree, I would use top tier as an example, as the best example. Just because everyone's got heat-seeking missiles, radar missiles, you know, a wagon load of bombs. I don't know if the F111 can actually you can use it in air assault. I'd be interested to find out if you can, because if you could, that is just broken beyond belief, just because obviously you'd only need one to take out all the artillery. But either way, it's a good little farming exercise.
Lock. 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 Lock.
And you will see that the AI is broken.
Over G.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't actually unlocked it myself yet, but I do, I'm kind of mixing between getting that and grinding the British tech tree, because I'm not too sure yet. I'm sort of, like, as I say, I'm flip-flopping basically between doing the American tree, because I can start researching the F111, I think, straight away, because I've got the F105 Thunder Chief already, which again, that was actually a brilliant aircraft at the time. I used that to grind most of the F14 before I stopped. Yeah, so I'm kind of torn. Do I finish researching the British tree, because I stopped at the FGR2 when that came out, or do I go back to the American tree, grind out the F111 and spade that, because I'm looking at losing at least a week or so to grind the F111. Because I don't think I have a decent grind aircraft. I could try the F4C, just because I know that tier quite well, that battle rating quite well.
Air brake on.
So I might even just do that. So I'll probably, when I eventually finish the Israeli tree, what we'll do on the stream, we'll sit down, we'll go through the British tree and what I'm going to use to grind it, and then we'll go to the American tree and see what I'm going to grind it, and go from there. I might even do 1 game each, maybe 3 games each, out of set aircraft or set contender aircraft that we're going to use, because I'm leaning more likely to using a 10.0 aircraft, or yeah, sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm going to go towards a 10.0 aircraft and use that, just so I know which VR bracket. Right, so the ground targets haven't spawned in yet. Right, okay, that's fine. So realistically, we're looking at the F4C, the F4 Phantom 2, the C Mark, or I don't really know what's 3.0 air realistic in the British tech tree. So I can't remember off the top of my head. I mean, I could, because I did get the premium lightning, just because I wanted the premium lightning, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, I forgot as well. I can't think for the life of me. I don't think it's Hawker Hunters. They're 9.7, aren't they? Or 9 point something. I know they're the 9 point something, aren't they? That is gonna bug the hell out of me now. I'm gonna have to look now, because I think the premium lightning is 9.7. Did I just get a double kill with that? Yeah. Can I just say that was purely intentional, me just doing that? Do I take them, or do I take... Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, so the English rated lightning I think is 9.7. It might even be 10.0. I'm pretty sure it's 9.7, because I've never seen it in a game with the Mirage. Or very rarely I've seen it in a game with a Mirage. I know the Sea Harrier, FRS or FSR 1, So the squadron vehicle, that's 10.0. But ideally, I want something with decent missiles, decent countermeasures, if any, and a decent cannon.
Lock. 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 Lock.
Yeah, because that's what. Yeah, because you can get obviously the Harriers with,
AOA.
because they obviously come with A9 errors. Jump out again. I think that's going to be. Wait for it to spawn first before I jump in. Yep, there's them. Where's the... Oh, so the ground targets haven't spawned yet. Right, okie doke. That's quite strange how they've not spawned in yet. I bet you now I've spawned in with 6 pythons. They're going to spawn in a minute, aren't they? Guarantee it. Yeah, after this match, I'll hop over to the British tree and we'll have a look. Could do, I suppose. I mean, I'm not really doing much apart from PvE at the moment. Let me get this sorted. I'll jump over to the hangar, check out 10.0 Brits, cry about which aircrafts I can't use and the ones I want to use and ones I'm lucky with using, and then we'll go from there. Oh, trust me, you don't want to do that. Where's that last?
Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh, of course.
Pull up.
One sec. I'm just trying to wait and see if they spawn in. That is really weird. They've not actually spawned in yet. That's got me really worried. Oh, they're going to spawn next, aren't they? I guarantee it'll either be, I guarantee you, right, I bet you, the artillery's going to spawn after this. Because they've never been this long to spawn in. Never. It's going to be right towards the end of the match, guarantee it. But yeah, I'm going to... what BR did you have in mind? For game mode wise. I mean, if you wanted, you could take... No, it's not the fact that teammates aren't good. They're it's weird because sometimes the PvE mode, it's just like they'll spawn every 5 rounds, sort of like Zombies Dog Round from Call of Duty, or they just have a habit of just changing their minds. Okay, well, I mean, there we go, told you. Knew they'd spawn this round. Come on, hurry up, spawn. Yes, I know I'm on it, brother. I am on it. Depending what I've unlocked, let me see what happens after this match. See if I get a decent booster, and if I've got the F15, not the F15, sorry, the Brak 2. Ready for a kill feed. That's why you take a wagon load of bombs out. Yeah, that's the one thing you always have to focus down on, is artillery. You've got to stay on top of it all the time.
AOA.
It's quite rare you get, sometimes if you've got a solid team, you get basically the entire team, bar from maybe 2 or 3 people, jump on the artillery just to get it done as quick as possible.
AOA.
Because
AOA.
way ahead of you.
Roll left.
And that's that sorted, right. So now I can just stick with the Python 3s now. I've not got to worry about artillery. Although, so the artillery's done now. All we've got is air targets. Air targets, air targets, air targets. That's it now for the rest of the match. Where's my phone gone? Oh, my finger! Yeah, it's only trouble because you have to. Oh, it's not going to lock until the last minute. Yeah, like that. To be fair, the console experience, believe it or not, I've been playing War Thunder on console since it came out on PS4. So I believe that was around the time that the British Ground Force came out. So quite a long time ago. And I've basically played it since then. And I mean, I didn't really know any different when it comes to console controls, just because I mean, I'll be honest, I do have a gaming laptop which I use, but I don't really use it anymore. I've always been a console gamer anyway, so I've just stuck with consoles. Yeah, I mean, as you say, like I started on PlayStation. I then migrated over to PC for like a day or two. Hated the experience on PC, and then just went straight back to console. I've stayed there since. Plus, obviously, you can do your own control setup wizard. So I just set up the controls to how I want them, or I just tailor-made them. So I've got certain like controller inputs on my PlayStation 5 controller for certain, you know, for certain aspects of the game. So like, for example, I mean, it's not actually separate, believe it or not, because all the games, all the servers and things are all cross-play. So, I mean, let's have a look, see if I can find someone. Like, I've never actually seen an Xbox player, personally. I've never come across one. Yeah. I'll try and use it. I'll try and see if I can find someone in-game. Whereas, actually, I can't look at this. I just realised I can't actually look at the statistics. Right, so see the SU-27 over there. See, he's got a little. It's like a little box. Yeah, Xboxes are really rare on War Thunder, but if you see, see the little square next to that Chinese, Japanese sort of character named the J7 and the SU-27. So they're PC players. If you see anything with a console, like a little, yeah, those are console players. Not console players, PC players. That's the one I was looking for. Thank you. If you see one with a PlayStation logo, that's a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5 player. Myself. If you see one with a little controller graphic, hang on one sec. If you see like a little console, like a little game controller next to it, that usually, I think, is either an Xbox player or it's actually a PC player using a controller.
Over G. Lock AOA.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I went to console. Yeah, sorry. I went to PC for a bit, tried it with, excuse me, different control setups. I even went and used my PlayStation controller setup. So I even used the PS4 controller. I don't know why. I just couldn't get on with it. I don't really know why. I think it was because at the time their controller setup it behaves more like you know, like mouse. It's really hard to describe. But it didn't actually play how I was expecting it. Let me put it that way. So obviously you've got to bear in mind I've played. Yeah, I mean I've played console for years, and to have the controllers check. There we go, we're done. Yeah, to have the controller scheme just feels really off. It's really hard to describe without sort of. Oh, there you go. So I got no, it's not so bad because it's a tier 4 mod. Oh, and we've got it. We finished it, and with 300 research booster. There we go. I've got backup and a 300% booster. Now, here's the question. Man, we're researching this now. Here's a decision to make. If I was to buy that, how much is the crew? 310. How much is the Kernas? Shocker, 310. Ay. Oh, almost forgot. See. Alright, let's go down to the bottom. So so the Hunter F6 is 9.7. That's fine. I'm just looking at let's see, Harry is 10.7. So I could use the Lightning Harrier. I haven't got the Jaguar yet. It's crazy. No worries, you didn't miss much. I'm just looking at the British tree, just sort of weighing up my options. There's not a lot to choose from, and the only thing, it's just annoying that the Phantoms are both 11.3. That's the annoying thing. Now, so I'm just looking at certain vehicles I can use to grind to the British tree again. I might because the issue I have, yeah, it's no worries. I'm just looking at Brits tree. This is a pain because I know FGR 1 and 2 are going to face top tier Gripens, Tornadoes, F16s, F15s. Yeah, it is definitely a tiring day. I mean, as I say, I've been up since 4:30 this morning, so I am shattered. I was going to do it all again tomorrow. Lucky me. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Do you know what? I'm going to do it with... Oh, nuts. Why is there not in there? Yeah, I start at 4:30. I leave from my house. I leave from my house and go to work. About 5, or I leave just before 5. Get to work about 5:30, and then start at 6. And then I work round from 6 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock at night. 2 o'clock at night. Sorry, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Right, so decision. I'm going to use the Lightning. So when I get round to using the British Tech Tree again, I'll use them. Oh, trust me, I am shattered. Oh, did you mean War Thunder? Please tell me you meant War Thunder. I am going to use M's. Yeah, I do. I'm trying to do balance. I'm trying to do a lot of balance. Ooh. Oops. Yeah, I try and get a decent balance going, but it is difficult sometimes. While we're doing that, I'm just going to test fly my Baz. That's how you pronounce. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but Hebrew isn't my first language. Or have to.
Sam, 12 o'clock.
Oh,
Low.
that's new. Man, this is slow stock. This is very slow stock.
Lock. Over G. Pull up.
Oh god, it's on the opposite side. That is really off-putting. That is generally off-putting.
Over G. Over G. Over G.
How did that happen? How did I even get that gun kill?
3 o'clock. High. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Give me a shout when you saw it. I'm just mucking about.
Lock. Over G.
No, them missiles are really good, aren't they? Wow.
Air brake on. Sam, 12 o'clock. High. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
Right.
Over G.
What actually does the Brite 2 have? Does it have extra chaff? No, it does not. Right. I'm going to decide once I've finished the F16, I think. Being that I'm nearly there. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just need to go do something, and I'll be right back. Right, yeah, I'm back. Let's go. Hopefully everyone's still here. Sorry about the little bit of a long delay. It was a bit longer than what I wanted. Let's go mods. Oh, I'll keep doing that. I want to go modifications. Oh, I've got 5. Perfect. Do maximum. Oh, do I do maximum or not? No, don't do maximum. Ooh, decisions. Because I want to finish doing those. I don't really. Well, to be fair, I could just do. I'm confused. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll hop into an arcade game then, 1 or 2, and then hopefully you should be finished by then. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Right, here we go.
Lock. Lock. Over G. Lock. Lock. Over G. Over G.
Oh, let's stop doing that.
Lock.
Please get him. Please. Oh.
Lock. 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 Over G. Shot flare. Low. Over G. AOA.
Well, I mean, that happened. There's one thing I do look forward to in the next update. I think it might be the second update, or
Lock.
I know it's not recent, but
Over G.
we are apparently going to be able to delete certain parts of the HUD. So you know, like the kill feed that comes up, I believe you are actually able to delete the HUD as well, which would be helpful.
Lock. 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 Lock.
No worries.
Over G.
No. Want to do that. See you later. I love it when people steal my kills, and that means I'm going to die in a minute.
Over G. AOA.
Yep, told ya.
Vibration. Decrease engine RPM. Check
Shut up.
mechanization. Pull up. Pull up.
Stupid thing.
Lock. Shot flare. Lock. 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 Caution. Critical engine vibration. Decrease engine RPM. Shot flare. Low. Shot flare. Lock. Fire. Lock. Fire. Warning. Engine fire. Decrease engine RPM. Caution. Critical engine vibration.
Right. Okay. Right, let's do the one game. We're going to go into... I don't know actually yet. Hang on. Oh, it still says you're in PvE helicopter. That's right. Do the invite instead. Right. I'm gonna hop into a game then quick. I shouldn't really last long in this game, hopefully. Or what am I saying? I hope I do last in this game. That's a lie. Nah.
Over G.
Finger.
Over G.
Right. Let's try and play a bit smarter this time. Instead of running in and getting my ass handed to me on a plate.
Lock. 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 Warning. Warning.
I mean, I don't really deserve that kill, but I'll take it all the same.
We captured the airfield. We must not let the enemy recapture it. We are losing.
Oh. I've just seen your message. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry. As I say, I've just hopped into a couple of games anyway, so into a game or two while I wait.
Lock. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Lock. 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 Lock.
Wow, okay. Oh dear. I think tiredness might be setting in, mate. So I'm gonna have to probably do this. We're gonna have to do this probably one game, and then that might be me. That might be me spent, I think. Right, okay. If you pick out a oops, what am I doing? Pick out a 12.0 aircraft, or if you've got like a set of them. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna do the same. I think I might do just so I can last a bit longer. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna do it just because. No, I don't want to do that, do I? Damn. Right, I'm gonna stick with the one aircraft. Oops. I'll stick with the one, and then give me a shout when you're sorted, and then we'll hop in. And what I'll do. No, I won't. I was going to use that 300% booster, but I'll leave that for tomorrow. Okay. Well, hey, happy days, we're in the game. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be my last game just because of how shattered I feel right now. Because it's literally just hit me like a ton of bricks. To try and make the most out of this one, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And then, after that, I'll be off stream for tonight. And then I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, yeah. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon, probably about... not sure really, it depends what time I get in. I've got some other errands to do. And then I'll be on about, I'd say about 4:30, maybe 3:15 at the earliest, latest.
Over G.
Just depends how things go. Might try and capture that airfield.
Lock.
Yeah, do you know what, sod it, I'm going to capture the airfield.
Over G. Over G.
Better not, because it's starting
Lock.
to aim at us now. Wow.
Failure.
Well, I mean, I'll take that. Cheap and easy kill. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. There was way too many people there.
Lock. 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 Over G. Lock. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Shot flare. Low. Over G. AOA. AOA.
Right, I'm gonna have to flee. Is that coming from me? I can't work if that's coming from me or not. No, it's not. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. That's coming from
Shot
me.
flare. Over G. Over G. AOA. Lock. AOA.
I just missed it. Damn it. Need to flee, so I need to reload my flares. I've got 25 seconds left. Capturing the airfields now.
Over G. Lock. Lock. Lock.
Better capture some airfields.
Lock.
That's way too late.
Lock. Over G.
That was terrible shots.
AOA. AOA.
Better capture some airfields here, lads. Oh, right, I'll do it. It's fine. If I'm capturing C, hopefully. If I don't get killed.
Air brake on.
Hello and welcome. Sorry, you literally caught me on the last part of my stream, unfortunately. Unfortunately so. I'm literally just in this last game, and that is me done for the day, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't, but just because I'm just been at work before coming on stream, so I've been awake. Well, I've been awake nearly 16 hours, I suppose. No, tell a lie, if maths was right. 14 hours, tell a lie. So I'm a little bit shattered, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna play this game, see this one out to the end, and then call it a day, unfortunately. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Good fun, to be honest, good fun. It's knowing we couldn't get as much done today as we could, but you know, it happens. Hopefully during the weekend, obviously, I say weekend, I always call it a weekend when I'm off, but when I am off, well, there'll be some proper games. Needs be, I might even set it as like a 10.0 thing, or just do a 10.0 games and see how we get on. Even then I might even take it to realistic. We'll take out 10.0 realistic and go from there. And if we're lucky, I think we might actually win this game. Only 2 kills, was that it? Yeesh. Could have got more than that. Never mind. F105 should have took out countermeasures. Oh, I've taken the Poxy airfield back. Someone needs to capture one. That's right, we lost anyway. If someone does genuinely capture that, there's the whole reason why I went for C, was to capture it. Nice. Yeah, he went for the last. F16, right? Sorry, one sec. Right, I'm back. Right. Thanks for coming, everybody. I know it's probably a short one, or it's short in my standards anyway. Thanks for the kind words and comments. I'll see you probably, not sure yet, unfortunately, because my times and days and what have you are all different and what have you, but keep an eye out for me, and then I'll be out playing and crashing and burning on War Thunder again, because you know full well that's one thing I'm good at, is crashing and burning. Let me just hide all these tabs. There we go. Yep. So have fun, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow.